Alright everyone, today we're doing quick tips on how to be better and don't starve together. Now, see, I'm playing with the mod character. I chose Sonic because just look how fast he is. And it'll help me throughout the tutorial. Now, first off, if you want to get good at the game, check your surroundings. See if you have a twiggy tree or if you have saplings. Now, this world is twiggy tree, so there's not going to be saplings. If there is saplings, there's going to be barely any. And also check your, the berries too. If you have normal berries, oh man, sucks to be you. But if you have juicy berries, you have one of the best foods. Now, if you spawn in and you're trying to get a good start, quick start, some wood, grass, and, well, ultimately sticks, check your surroundings for the green biome. Because these green biomes, look, they have a lot. They have flint, grass, they have food. But, this is only for the start. We're not going to rely on this for the whole entire game. Yeah, generally, if you're looking for a place to get a lot of resources, look for this greenish, like light green, not like dark green. And it's the light green biome. That's where you always want to look if you're trying to get a lot of head start and resources. Now that's for early game. Second, if you find this mixed kind of biome, obviously this is where you're gonna, get a lot. If you either find, okay, let me explain. Rock turf, if it's just rock or if it's a mix of rock, brown, and like the light green. Either, I forgot if this was the mosaic biome. Anyways, it's the mixed biome. Here you'll find a lot of gold, a lot of rocks, a lot of trees, and tall birds. Tall birds, they're an alright food source. Now, if we're looking in the savanna biome for beefaloes, I don't know what to tell you. That's just random. This biome, though, this is the deciduous, not unless I have mosaic and deciduous mixed up. Anyways, you find this orange biome, because I know there's, like, sometimes you can get two orange biomes, but anyways, you find this orange biome, and, you will find Pig King. But I think I might have got the failed one, where there's no Pig King in this one. Yeah, so far, yep, this was the bad one. Oh well. Now let's go to the swamp. Obviously, swamp is going to be useful for reeds to make, well, for, what's her name? Why can't I remember? Wickerbottom, there we go. That's going to be super useful for Wickerbottom because the reeds turn into paper, or you can just use the reeds for your birdcage. Now, if I had God mode, I would have made a hammer, because if you're gonna, want to get real good resources, pig skin, a lot of sticks, or just hammering down the pig houses for resources, always carry a hammer on you, always, because, you can really use it. And I'm very sure that's where the beefaloes are, so let's just go that way. But yeah, once you get a hammer, everything will be so much better. Exploring wormholes, only do it if, actually no, you can do it whenever you want, because it doesn't really matter. Because, sanity, going insane is also pretty good. You don't need to just, always be sane. You can also go insane for the, nightmare fuel. So, if you're farming nightmare fuel, here's a pretty good way to do it. Make sure you have decent armor, or at least a good weapon and good kiting skills. Because if you're trying to get insane quick, you can always just jump back and forth between the wormhole. And one more time, and that should do it. Or, well, no, it was right there. Anyways, now that we're insane, we can start farming some nightmare fuel. See, look. Being insane doesn't do much besides give you this, like, weird grainy effect, but you can always turn that down in the settings. Now we can just farm some nightmare fuel. And the way to kiting is you're gonna go attack once, and if they attack, step back, go back in. Pretty simple. I know if you've seen me die before to these guys, my kiting was kind of doo-doo, not gonna lie. Now, see, look, we already have one nightmare fuel. We can farm some more while being insane. And this mod character, pretty good for helping me, do this quick tutorial. Alright, look over here. We have tall birds. Awesome. They're not that good of a food source, though, so I don't think at all. And I forgot to make a torch. Yeah, let's just make a quick torch, because in the night when you're exploring, it's best depending on how you want to play. If you're playing passive, then, you know, just make a torch or a campfire, whatever you want for the meantime. But if you're trying to, you know, explore the world, get the map uncovered, make a torch. The torches they last the whole night. Watch. I won't need much, but here we go. Now we can start exploring the map however we want. Well, not really however we want, but now we can start exploring the map at night. Cover more ground. And if you're having trouble seeing, you can always just open up the map every now and then. But, you know, who's going to do that? You can just walk around, explore the map, and see what the hell you find. Now, wormholes are also a good way to, you know, cover ground, because look at this. Now, if you're, like, have a base set and you try to cover more ground, you can go from where, you know, you went from the wormhole all the way back to, like, the portal. But, meh, who does that when you can just look around first before doing that? Actually, I can use nunchucks. Or, not nunchucks, shurikens. Pretty useful. Awesome. Look at this. And they're tracking shurikens. That's why I like this mod character. Ooh, awesome. Totally normal tree. You're gonna want these guys, because look what they do. They will give you some living logs. Pretty useful. Although, you know, that's for like late mid-game. Unless you're speed running a base, then, you know, it's still useful. Alright, what's next? Don't need these, so I'm gonna eat that because I don't care about sanity right at the moment. What I care about is showing you guys quick tips. Now, depending on this biome, it's not a dragonfly biome. See, in my west videos, you know how the cactuses are barrels? Yeah, that's dragonfly. This is the oasis desert, and we can check by looking around for the oasis thing. Hold on. Also, I think Volgolts only spawn in oases. I'm not sure, but probably not though, because I think they can spawn in both dragonfly and deciduous. And also, another way to check is that there's no hounds. Like, no hounds at all, and here it is. The water thing. Now, during summer, this thing will become a pool of water, and then you can fish here, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. We're doing this quick as possible. Now, if we're doing boss fights, I'll show you that another time, or you can watch my West videos whenever I make it a winner. And that's pretty much how you're gonna wanna play Don't Starve for early, you know, early game. Of course, you don't always have to play it like me or how I'm saying. You can always play however you want, but if you're trying to get a quick start in this game, for new players, just look around, pick up carrots, eat them. You don't really need to cook them, although cooking them is better. Make sure to always make an axe, make, you know, a little campfire like that. Just get as many resources as you can before day 20, because day 20 is winter, and we don't want to deal with winter, not yet. Anyways, I think that's about it, and I'll see ya in the next one.